So this is the halfway point.
Already?
We are, episode 4 out of 8.
When did that happen?
A couple hours ago.
I know, but like the passage of time just in general.
Oh, the time is made of circles and that is why clocks are round. I don't fucking know.
You know the concept of time confuses me?
Everyone should watch Mystery Incorporated if you haven't already. It's amazing.
I was gonna say, if you don't get that joke, you should really try to get that joke.
Like, why are they recommending a Scooby-Doo series? Because it's fucking amazing.
I don't know if it's still on Netflix or not, but oh, it is. It was a delight.
It's a Scooby-Doo series with an extended Twin Peaks reference at several points.
By extended Twin Peaks reference, you mean 2 seasons long?
Yes, that would be extended.
It's basically... I don't know why we're talking about Scooby-Doo right now, but...
Because you made a joke about the passage of time confusing you, and Fred in that show is just...
He's wonderful.
Chefkiss.
They're all wonderful.
Oh, they're all perfect.
That show is basically just Scooby-Doo does Twin Peaks, and that is all I will say about it. Zip. Go watch it. It's great.
It's fucking...
We're not here to review Scooby-Doo.
We're not, but maybe we should be.
There are plenty of people online who do, and they are very entertaining.
Yes. We're here to react to Red vs. Blue Encounter.
Woo!
So we've had Viper, Recovery, Duo, and Encounter. And I have no actual spoilers for this, but I do have the social media posts of 2 of my friends who are very good at putting nothing in the top level so you don't have to click it to see the spoilery comments. And these posts being several hundred comments long when usually they're 30-ish. So I'm just sitting here like, what the fuck did you do? What the fuck did you do?
I had a super busy day at work, so I haven't looked at Twitter really at all.
So yeah, none spoilers were left, thank you.
No, but based on that, makes me go, Washington, Carolina fight. Washington, Carolina fight.
Oh yeah, no, to refresh, the predictions that we walked away with from last week, and I may not remember them all because it was last week, is that the wash they picked up is fake or brainwashed, like there is something wrong with him because of taking the bait, and that East and Viper fucking...
Face,
thank you, dad asp. May be sisters or one may be a clone of the other. Because we don't fucking know.
We don't know.
But everyone's got daddy issues here, so everyone's got daddy issues and all the dads have death flies.
It's great! What is this?
It's
Lost?
Well, so far this has made coherent sense, so no. No, it's not. Now, if this ends with all of them in purgatory, I will laugh my face off.
This is the life I chose.
It is. You kind of did this to yourself.
Anyway,
I can't really say I stopped watching Lost because I never started. Not in any earnest. Anyway, before we get this particular party started...
Do the live read while I sit and contemplate my life while I'm scared of the void.
Are you flashing back or flashing forward? What season is this? It's season 18. We're flashing sideways! Anyway, this insanity, this fun, is sponsored by Fred He Bakes. He's doing cookies, you guys, and these are perfect for the holiday season. The flagship cookie is the Brown Sugar Buddy. It is like a cross between a spice cookie and a molasses cookie and a ginger snap. It is chewy, it is fantastic, it is super good, dipped in your hot winter drink of choice. You really do look like you're contemplating life here.
I'm sorry, what?
Okay, cool. You're just sighing dramatically while I'm talking about how good Fred's cookies are, and I'm like, I'm not sure if this is emphasizing or undermining.
I was trying to be committed to the bit.
She's having a flash forward to when her cookies that she will order will be arriving, and then she'll be enjoying the cookies. Yeah, so those are super good. If you like those with even more fall flavor, there are Maple Brown Sugar Buddies, which, my god, dip those into your hot apple cider, you guys. Holy shit. And if you are not a spice cookie person, he does Big Chip Buddies, which are huge, big, fluffy chocolate chip cookies. Super good stuff. If you're like me and you can't decide what you want a little bit of everything, he also does sampler boxes, so you can get a little bit of everything and then decide what you want and order more of that. Generally more sampler boxes, because everything is good. So, if you would like to obtain these cookies that are all fresh, never frozen, made to order, can't be found in stores, you go to fredhebakes.com. That's 3 words, fredhebakes.com, and use coupon code KIACookies for 20% off your entire order. Do the thing, treat yourself, you deserve it, And they also make really good holiday gifts. And remember to shop small this year. So yeah, do the thing, treat yourself. Cookies.
Fred, I need you to listen to me. You are my constant.
Okay, I know enough about Lost to know what that means.
Okay, that's enough deep cuts to other shows that aren't Red vs. Blue.
You really think Red vs. Blue isn't deep cuts to other shows
That's
that
why
aren't
I
Red vs. Blue?
That's why I said shows that aren't Red vs. Blue. Red vs. Blue is like
Red
filled
vs.
with
Blue
deep
is
cuts.
30% referential humor by volume.
Exactly.
Anyway, Red vs. Blue, RVB Zero, Season 18, all of the things that we're calling it, Episode 4, Encounter.
Woo!
Whether or not this is one of the third kind, we will find out. Click. Allow me my stupid referential humor. This is Red vs. Blue. This is too loud. I can never get the volume right on these. I turn it up for Ruby and then I turn it down for RVB.
This season is so pretty.
I'm
still not over how
Oh my
pretty
God.
this season is.
And again, I can appreciate that about 80% of the opening, the footage is taken from the first 2 episodes because, hey, no spoilers.
Avoiding spoilers, yeah.
I appreciate that. Well, maybe not 80%, maybe like all of it. The people who work on the show can confirm that. I can't. Alrighty, let's do it. Let's go. Fuck me up, fam.
Let's see how sad we're gonna be in 11 minutes. Go!
Yep.
You two ruined everything! You're out of line, East! Oh, please, Your Majesty! We fell behind, and now my dad's...
Oh.
Did we miss an episode?
Nope.
Okay.
That was 1,800 hours, this is 900 hours.
Boy, it's been a while.
Uh-oh.
Oh, this is gonna be bad.
Oh no!
Oh, shit!
Someone's getting a fruit back.
I hate fruit!
Car fight, car fight, car fight.
Oh, jeez.
You say, someone take the knife and just yeet it out the door.
Make me turn this car around.
This is very, like opening of Deadpool. If Deadpool could teleport.
Woo. Wild. Also, Tiny's gonna be like, what did you do? Yeah,
What did you do to my baby?
Oh! So I'm not the only one who thought that was gonna land in her, then.
I definitely thought that.
Twinsies! I got that.
Let me see what you have! A knife! No!
Child teleports across the lawn.
Oh!
I mean, did we not see that coming?
Oh no, her aura's broken!
Slow down! Slow down! Don't! Not fast enough!
Oof.
Damn. I told you not to slow down.
For the record, it wasn't my call to be the Uber driver.
We'll get him next time.
I don't know. I mean, they're way better than us, right? That's pretty obvious.
You wanna quit?
Hey,
Huh? Yo, cool it, East. Oh, try me.
all right, I've got good news and bad.
What happened on the roof?
Back later. Where were you, Axe? What?
He's right. You disappeared in the middle of the fight.
We're in over our heads. West is doing okay, but for now I think it's best we stop pursuing Viper.
What? You're pulling us off the mission? You can't do that.
Just until West recovers. He'll know what to do.
That Zero guy. You know who he is, don't you?
I I do. I did.
You ditched us to go after him.
I had orders.
Tell us the truth.
What's going on?
That was a really dramatic pose. Orders.
I trusted you.
All right.
You okay there, buddy?
Whoa!
What?
Got alien tech backup, I
What the
guess.
fuck is that?
It looked. It's either an alien robot or an alien.
Oof. Oof. Oof.
They're getting closer.
Not to worry.
Seriously,
I've got soul edge here.
Soon it will all have been worth it.
seriously, what the fuck was that
Echo's
thing though?
weakening.
No idea.
You should retrieve it soon. Should be easier with one less imbecile.
You killed him.
Not quite. We haven't seen the last of him. Careful, girl.
I told you, he's mine.
Then don't miss.
They're getting away! They'll never catch up. Shut up! We can make it! We can do this! Finally, you're mine. Yo, West, your armor!
Watch and learn, rookie.
Woo!
Fucking legit.
Oh dear.
And that's the overhaul, I guess. Or the overload.
You see that, rookie? What did I tell you?
Dude. Yeah.
Judo chop!
No! West!
Just turns his back to the threat. Quit shooting at the sword.
Stay together!
Oh boy.
I dislike this greatly.
Diesel.
This'll be good.
Jeez.
Oh man. Diesel, I know we got a job, but seriously, just check out the show. Just check out the show. Ooh, buddy.
Lose something.
Dick!
Jeez.
What a dick! Wow!
Is this it? A pitiful field agent who doesn't belong. Refuse of a botched experiment. And a failed attempt to recreate me.
Whoa!
Shit, son.
What a shame.
Ooh.
You're going down! What?
Hello, one. I'm Zero.
Okay, legit.
You have no idea what I can do.
Ooh.
That's the problem. You don't know anything. I know what my future holds. Can you say the same?
Well, that seems bad.
Just one more key, and ultimate power is within my reach. But the next time you get in my way, I won't miss.
That was a line read.
Hey, you okay? I should really stop doing that. Just let's take a walk.
Leave the gun here, maybe?
Okay.
Holster it.
You'll like this one. Did you hear about the fire at the circus?
There was a fire?
It was intense.
I love Joe! I hope to get one someday.
Oh, buddy.
Why are we even working on these armor enhancements again? Aren't you guys off the mission?
We'll see.
Don't
I
stress
love
the
jokes.
questions
I hope
you
to get
can't
one
find
one.
answers to. Focus on the ones you can. I know, I learned the hard way. You know the agent in here? Washington? David. He's been through so much. Even lost some of himself. The cerebral enhancer helps. It's not the first time he's had a computer in his head. It's a long story.
Sounds like it. But I kind of have a lot on my plate right now, so...
But even after everything, he didn't want to quit. He could have retired like the others, but he said as long as he could help people, he always would. That's why I'm here. But I'm curious. What about you? Why are you here?
Why are we here?
Being hard?
Yeah.
You ever
Zero on
wondered?
that sword of his smacked us up pretty good.
Sword?
A big glowy one? He said it's like a key to ultimate power or something, and he just needs one more.
No. Oh, no. No.
What's wrong?
I don't care what West and Axel think. We have to save Lavernius Tucker.
Who?
It's a sword and it's also a key, and I'm like, I'm sorry, did you roll over Locust to get the other one? Which, I will say, I will laugh my face off if they get to Tucker and it's not him, and we just have a scene of Locust versus Zero. Could you fucking imagine?
Yes.
Admittedly, if Locust is on trial on Chorus or in jail on Chorus,
Well,
then
this
that
would have been
probably-
way after that.
Yeah, exactly. Hence
Yeah.
the in jail bit. We're dead. They executed him. They might have. Who knows? We don't know.
Oh, that would be so
It would be
upsetting.
very upsetting. It would also leave the sword open to go to someone else.
Yeah. What if it's a key all the time, and when you stick it in people,
That
it unlocks their death?
Just the second they're like, oh yeah, it's a sword and a key. And we're like, fuck.
It is that is no joke, one of my
Fuck.
favorite quotes from this series.
I think at one point I had someone make, or I either had someone make, or I found it, you know, back in the days of LiveJournal where half of your expression was in your icons. Someone made a Kingdom Hearts icon with that quote. It's a sword that's also a key. I mean, it's a key all the time. When you stick it into people, it unlocks their death. I'm pretty sure it was that part, and it was definitely a Kingdom Hearts icon. I might still have it saved somewhere.
I would love to live in your world for about 10 minutes.
Only 10 minutes, though.
I have a really good time. That was fun.
God bless. God bless. I really appreciate cool guys don't look at explosions and like, yeah, and then cool guys get stabbed in the back because they're not looking at the people who survived the explosions. Don't you have experience, West? What the fuck?
We lose more cool guys that way.
We do.
So Tucker, that's awesome.
It'll be interesting. It'll be, because every time that this series changes hands in terms of writers, directorship, etc., we get a new take on these characters.
Mm-hmm.
We got a new take in season 11. We got all sorts of fun stuff in season 14. Let's be real. We got a new take in 15 and again in 17 when it became a co-production, and now this. So I will be interesting to see what
You
the
will be
take on
interesting?
I'm always interesting. I will be interested to see what the take on Tucker is here.
Because it's changed a lot over the years, depending on who's
It
running the show.
has. It's some of it's been amazing, some of it's been rough. You know, and it's always hard to take a character who evolved from a one-note joke and then figure out where to go from there. Which is why we've had people say that Donut is the hardest character to write for.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's I'll be interested to see where this goes for that. I'll have to go there pretty quickly because we're at the halfway point.
I can't believe we're halfway through already.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
This is going to be a real short movie. 80 minutes, hour and some change, I guess.
We were talking about it off camera, but like, it's completely understandable given how intense all of the action sequences have been. In just 4 episodes, like, that's gotta be a lot of work. And every single one of them is really well choreographed and very, very pretty.
Just fucking, did you drop something? Like, fuck you! Amazing!
Sick.
Fuck you! That's just, and this series so far, and it's because you have different people mocapping than you do doing the line reads, and because we're doing this shit in coronavirus, so it's like 3 people doing all of the motion capture. Like, this has not been easy for them to film, and there was a lot of behind the scenes talk. So there are some points where the action that we're getting doesn't match the line read quite as well, because again, you have 2 different takes on the same line and you're putting them together. And sometimes it's like, well, that was hella dramatic for that line read, but that with the gesture and the line read and that was just chef kiss perfection. That crystallized son of a bitch.
I always appreciate a good gun twirl in a movie. That was a good gun twirl.
That was a good gun twirl, and also that son of a bitch.
What a dick!
You're terrible. I love it.
He's the worst.
Like, honestly, I was sold on FaZe as a villain. I was sold on, he has a name, Manaconda as a villain.
Diesel.
I was sold on Diesel as a villain. Honestly, that right there is the point that just sold me on Zero as a villain. Because the whole, oh, we're dramatic, I'm a ghost bit. Like, okay. Fuck. Alright, you win. I'm in, you dick!
I mean, there's something to be said about a villain that, like, very much leans into villain cliches.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I think a lot of like that, like, I'm a ghost and it's been a long time, old friend, you know, leaning very hard into those villain tropes.
Oh, he's basically horizontal at this point.
But like that little cocky son of a bitch, like that was just such a good, like, it was just such a good arrogant move.
Oh yeah, and also the field agent that doesn't belong here, the product of a failed experiment and an attempt to make another one of me. Like, everything about Zero in that fight was just pitch perfect.
Yeah.
And again, that's what sold me on him. I was sold on FaZe and Diesel, I think, from
the
episode
get-go.
1.
Yeah.
But for him, it was just like, okay. And the hold this and sticking it to a guy and blowing him up, I'm like, alright, that's cool. And then we got the, oh, I'm a ghost. I'm like, dude, you have to let other people say the dramatic shit about you. If you say the dramatic shit about you, it just sounds kind of like...
You're basically Epsilon singing to himself,
singing about how he's the best.
Yeah.
It's like, no, make us fear your laser face. Don't just tell us. Show us. This bullshit right here, that entire fight was like, alright, I'm sold.
Oh yeah.
I'm in.
That's the difference. It's show, don't tell.
Yeah! Just that fucking, did you drop this? Like, you!
You condescending son of a bitch!
That was perfect, you motherfucker!
Do it again!
Yeah! Kinda, yeah. Like, that was terrible, and it was perfect, and I love it. Hi.
More please!
You think Junior's gonna be in this season?
I have no idea. We just saw like an alien whatever.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that was.
No clue.
That is one bit of this episode that I'm honestly not okay with, because it's like, well, that came right the fuck out of nowhere, was never explained, and seems to have disappeared. What is this?
I guess the idea is that now that he's wielding ancient alien artifacts, maybe he can summon some alien guardian type
I wonder
stuff?
if that was the first key.
Maybe.
Because he's got 2, and one of them is that sword. So I don't know if he put the 2 together to make the sword, or what, but yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
That was just that bit where it's like, I shouldn't be sitting here having to explain it to myself. The story should have explained that shit to me already.
You know what I did love though?
What'd you love?
That Super Smash Brothers charge up the sword and send like a laser across the screen.
To me, that was Link to the Past, Full Hearts, upgraded Master Sword, where you're just slinging magic.
Exactly. Yeah,
that's
what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Man.
That was
this
great.
fucking show, man. Just this fucking show.
I can see why, with the cliffhanger like that, why all those comments were there.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'll be interested to see what the take on Tucker is. I'll be interested to see if we get Junior in this. I will be interested to see where we go from here. I will be interested to see if Wash has another line in this season. I'm still kind of holding out for the something's wrong there. We haven't figured it out.
Again, they took the Bay, so
they took the
Washington, Carolina fight. Washington, Carolina fight.
And then the turn in your badge and your gun. I have to say,
you're off the force. You're suspended.
I really just appreciate Tiny. I love jokes. Maybe I'll get one day. Like, oh my god. Second favorite line in the episode. Favorite is, did you drop this? Second favorite is, I love jokes. Maybe I'll get one someday. It's just like, oh baby. That's hilarious.
I don't know if that's her saying, like, I don't get it, or, like, just generally speaking, like, I don't get a lot of people's sense of humor, or if that's her throwing shade on how not good a joke it was.
Well, the earlier build-up, it was, did you hear about the fire and the like, he's
intense.
And she was, oh my god, there was a fire?
Okay.
So yeah, she didn't get it.
Okay,
they built that there.
Upon a first watch was definitely her being like, that wasn't quite a joke. Maybe one day.
Oh no, because he was setting it up like, oh, you'll love this one. Did you hear about the fire in the circus? Oh my god, there was a fire! And that's kind of the point where you go, no honey, it's a joke.
Oh, Tiny.
Yeah, so I also get the feeling that he's been telling her jokes for the past half hour or so, and she has gotten literally none of them.
Oh, Tiny. I do like that she's working on their armor enhancements now.
Yeah.
Because now I'm like, okay, now they're all gonna get cosmetic upgrades too.
Yeah.
Although I already like all of the way their armor lights up and everything like that. No additional bells and whistles needed for me.
Yeah.
But I love the idea of Tiny just being like, now each of your sets of armors acts as a strobe light. Acts as a strobe light. They're like those houses that have those the lights that go off in tandem with the music.
Oh god. I mean, I always appreciate those, but I'm always like, thank god I don't live next to one of those.
It would be hell.
I would lose my mind. I didn't even like the Christmas lights we had as a family when we put them up, because my room faced the street and we'd put them up in my room and I'd be like, noise, light pollution, I can't sleep. I hate it. Which is to say, I've always been a picky bitch. But yeah.
This was fun.
This was a very good time. I am excited for the rewatch to see if there's anything else I missed. And I am excited for the next episode.
Me too.
Yeah.
I'm Megan. You guys can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at the Menguin. That's TheMenguin. If you want to see us react to horror things, I have a YouTube channel called Silver Screens. And I also have a Lost retrospective podcast called No Love Lost, where my co-host Will Link loves Lost, and I don't. And we talk about it.
You should listen to that so you can get all those references that we made at the beginning of the show.
Exactly! It's called a plug.
And we are shameless. I'm Katie. You can follow... Yeah, the cat's down there, and we're both like, cat! I'm Katie. You can follow me all over the social medias and on Twitch at Kiaxet. That is Kiaxet. Fun stuff there. I am also on a podcast. It is called On the Point. It is an Overwatch and Overwatch League podcast. We are currently on hiatus because the League season is on hiatus. We may come back and do an episode or two about, my god, would you look at all of this. Sammy Oldie got traded, and I don't know what to do with my life anymore. So... this means nothing to you. But he's been the heart and soul of NYXL, and they traded him this year, and we're like, what the fuck? So there's that. So maybe we'll come back and talk about that.
Sorry?
We're all just a little surprised. I'm not a big New York fan, but I'm sure that there's just fire in the trenches of the NYXL fandom today.
Okay.
He is the guy who's always really sweet to his teammates and also has the picture of his wife on his keyboard when he plays. He's fucking adorable.
You guys can't see it, but Winter is like in the corner over here, is clinging to the corner out of fear that one of us will try to pick her up.
And by one of us, at the moment, we mean you. I can't reach that. Do I look like Mr. Fantastic? Anyway, so tune in for that. That's fun. If you would like to hear us talk about this episode, if you would like to hear us talk about Ruby, if you would like to hear us do it with other co-hosts, and after we've had a chance to watch the episode more than once and formulate a few more thoughts, head to the Rooster Team. Rooster Team Radio should be on all of your podcast feeds, all your Spotify's and your iTunes and your all that fun stuff. And all of our socials are at the Rooster Team, so it is the Twitter and the Discord and the TeePublic, all that fun stuff. Join in the conversation. We have a really good time. We're also, oh wait, no. Can't say that because of delays. It'll be over by the time this video goes up. Anyway. Actually, yeah. Yes. Join those. It's super fun. We run contests on the
Yes, I was going to say, we did a contest.
We did. By the time y'all see this contest will have been over.
So you should listen so you can participate if there's another
Into
one.
future contests. Yes, absolutely. So that's a good time. You should
Bye.
there goes the cat. You should totally join us for that. Yes. If you like this video, if you would like to support the channel, first of all, we have day jobs. We're doing just fine. So please do not feel obligated to do so. But if you would like to, we have a Patreon, and that gets you Rooster Teeth content early, about a week early, give or take. We have a Ko-fi if you want to throw a couple bucks our way. We do commissions, not requests, commissions. And supporting our sponsor supports us, so head to fredhebakes.com and use coupon code KIACookies for 20% off your entire order. Hit all those nice little buttons down there to let YouTube know that you like us. Hit this button, not this button. Nobody likes this button. Everybody loves this button, so do this button. And also the subscribe and the bell and all that fun shit. You know how this works, it's YouTube.
Like, subscribe, ding.
Yes, all of that. And of course we close with the important things. Wear a mask anytime you go outside. I don't care if it's just to the mailbox, I don't care if you're walking your dog or riding your bike or whatever, wear a mask. Because you never know if someone else is going to come out of their apartment or if someone is going to bike by or jog or also be walking their dog. You cannot account for the movements of other people. You can only account for your own actions, and therefore your actions should be as responsible as humanly possible because we are in the middle of a fucking pandemic. And unless you live in Australia, you're probably still in the middle of this. So, anytime you go outside your front door, or any door, wear a mask. It protects you a little bit, it protects other people a lot, and honestly, that's kind of the point. Support your essential workers. It's retail hell right now, and there's a pandemic, so, you know, be chill, be good to them. Support the post office. They're still suffering from political shenanigans. Buy stamps. Stamps are great. I'm sure they have super cute Christmas ones right now, and they're still selling those spoopy ones if you want that spoopy aesthetic year-round. That's a good time. And be patient with the post office, you guys, because shenanigans, and also busy time of year. Shop small. Amazon and Walmart do not need your money this year, but the people on Etsy and Redbubble and TeePublic could absolutely use it, so shop small if you can, because there's some super cute shit there that you will not see elsewhere. Black Lives Matter. Black LGBTQIA lives matter. Black trans lives matter. Black lives matter. That has not changed. That is not going to change. Black lives matter. Thank you for voting. Thank you for voting. Thank you for voting. Thank you for voting. And if you're in Georgia, we're going to need you to do it again in the runoff. So please vote, and please check your voter registration if you're in Georgia. It doesn't matter if you voted in the presidential election. There's shenanigans happening. So check your voter registration, remember to vote, and thank you for voting. Wear a mask. Wear a mask. Wear a mask. Wear a mask. Keep wearing a mask. There's super cute masks available everywhere. Get a fucking mask.
Also,
And wear
it's
it.
super easy. Barely
Oh my
an
god,
inconvenience.
yes it is! And there's so many cute ones everywhere. They're so easy to get. Like, guys,
It's not
Wear a
hard.
mask.
It's not hard.
just
It's
do
really
it.
not.
Just do it. Just wear a mask. Just do it. It's good for you. It's good for other people. Do it. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Because that's the only way we're going to get through this, is taking care of each other. And we love you guys. We always love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Did you drop this?
So that like car fight was, I think I said it was like Deadpool, but like, oh, so good. So good.
It was.